Hey everyone, thank you for joining the party. If you haven't already seen my introduction, my name is Leah and I'm an independent consultant for Norwex. The sound you hear in the background is my son. He's right over here, so please excuse that. Part of the fantastic thing with Norwex is I can actually do this at home. And most, not all, but like a lot of you guys wind up having kids too, so usually everyone's pretty cool about it. So that's for when I'm Leah. Anyway, I wanted to get a chance to show you the Safe Haven 5. You've seen a lot of products I've had posted so far. It actually looks like, because of algorithms, that about half the people are seeing posts right now. So if you don't want to set your notifications to all so that you're getting notified every time there's a post, what you can do is when you click on the group name, like you go to the group to come check out Sustainable Living with Becky, and it'll show you whatever announcements you haven't seen first in the feed, and then right underneath that, and it's so tiny, but right underneath that and before the next post, it'll let you, it's like the little feed menu. To the right of that little dots, click on it, and what the groups do is they default to showing you if someone had commented on something first, whatever post has been interacted with most recently first. If you want to have things more chronological, counting backwards, and so that you can see what you've missed, just set it to most recent. You'll have two choices. You'll choose most recent. And you have to do that every time you click on the group. It's really silly, but it's convenient because you can just boop, click it, and then you can see whatever you've missed. So I've posted quite a bit about the 5 products that I'm going to show you, the Safe Haven 5. This includes our laundry detergent. So we have a liquid and a powder. I just want to say immediately that this bag, the Ultra Power Plus, it's amazing. This is a small bag. This is part of my starter kit. So if you do order it, it's like 2.5 times bigger than it. It's much bigger than this. It's not this small. This is just from my starter kit. But this is the full size of the liquid laundry detergent, 97% bio-based. Look at the bottle compared to a huge jug. I use about 2 to 2.5 pumps of this for a large load of laundry. It's myself, my husband, and my son. And somehow it feels like there's like 2 other people's worth of clothes. I'm not sure how that happens. But I usually do pretty large loads, and I use 2 to 2.5 pumps, and that's it. I've used this for a few weeks now, and it wasn't like up to the rim. I should be more fair. Right here, I've gone through about that much, and that's it. Less plastic, space saving, highly concentrated, enzyme based. You use very, very little. This bottle's gonna last quite a long time, so it's actually money saving too. Works better and it's safer for the family. With the powder, what's cool about this, there is a difference between the two. They're both amazing detergents. With the powder, it has a multi-purpose. So with this, you can take about, 1 teaspoon, a tiny teaspoon, to 16 ounces of water. I'm looking to see if I have my spray bottle. Oh, it's over there. Here. This is actually my fruit and veg, but 16 ounces of water to 1 teaspoon of the Ultra Power Plus laundry detergent. It's a multi-purpose cleaner. You can use it everywhere. You can use it on your countertops, you can use it on your stove, you can use it on your kids' shoes, you can use it all over the place. Really, really, really fantastic to use. Incidentally, if you have one of your microfiber cloths, you just used it, you're not ready to launder it, you just used it. We can use these multiple times. Spray it up, rub it in, rinse it out. Now it's freshened up to dry overnight, self-purify, and you can use it again the next day. So it's has multiple uses. It's really, really cool to have the powder. They both work fantastic. And I guess really just more of your preference. I'm finding now that I'm using both. For one, I like the liquid for our clothes. And then 2, I like the powder to be able to spray my cloths and things like that. So having this small size is good for me because I tend to like the liquid. So really, I mean, you could go for both. It's up to you. If you get the large size of the powder, or this is standard, and the liquid, you're going to have laundry soap for a very long time. You'll be good to go. But with the Safe Haven 5, you choose one or the other if you want to do a package deal. The next item I want to show you is our cleaning paste. So this cleaning paste is really different from anything I've used before. I thought it was going to be more like creamy and gritty, but it's not. It's the opposite of that, actually. Yeah, you can see the texture. So it's actually, this is dry and solid, but then you get your EnviroCloth or sponge or what you're using to clean with, get it wet or damp, rub it back and forth across the top, and clean with this. The main active ingredient in this is marble flour. So while it does clean and scrub amazingly, I've seen pictures of, I think I posted one where someone had their pan that, you know how they get all brown and stuff on the bottom, use cleaning paste and an EnviroCloth, or the EnviroCloth or one of our Sperry sponge, one of the two, and scrub the entire pan like back to new. It was amazing. So while this is a scrubbing paste, it is fairly gentle as far as you can use it on plastic, you can use it on ceramic. It's not gritty. Next we have our dusting mitt, and I'm very excited because if you get the package deal, which you can get at a good deal if you're going to get these 5 items, it's a great deal just to get the Safe Haven 5. The dusting mitt is part of the Hostess Rewards, because I had a party last month. That was my first party I hosted, and actually became a consultant by the end of it. But part of the rewards is you can get a purple dusting mitt, and I love my purple dusting mitt. So I'm going to show you this one. You can see how amazing that microfiber is. It's the most soft texture. It's totally plush. You can use this dry, you can use it damp, like spray just a little bit of water. And just like all the other Norwex microfiber, it's going to remove up to 99% of bacteria as long as you're washing and caring for it properly. Let me see. I want something dusty. Let me grab. Here we go. So my little vase here. Okay. So just dry. I'm going to rub it, get some static going. Just dry. So what this is really good for is something, I have a lot of little knickknacks, and some of them are from my grandmother, so I want to be very careful when I'm dusting them, and I tend to not dust them as often because I don't want to touch them or break them. Shiny, shiny clean. Do the bottom, and I can put as little or as much pressure as I want, and I have my thumb to kind of work in those little spots. So if you think that you don't need a dusting mitt, you actually kind of do. There. Shiny and gorgeous again. And that just took a few seconds. And that's it. And that was dry. So the dusting mitt is actually really amazing. To me, this was one of the things that I thought kind of looked benign. Like, you know, I don't need a dusting mitt per se. But yeah, you do. Because they're actually really, really nice to have. My husband and I have like little collectibles and things like that. And being able to have a mitt and just go softly around all the little nooks and crannies. They might actually be dusted now. I've gone over everything in the house. And lastly, I'd like to show you, and this is like the heart of Norwex, is the EnviroCloth and window cloth. Now my EnviroCloth, when you get this in the graphite, it does not look like this. I use the products, like honestly use the products. So this one's a little bit dirty right now because I was just using this last night and this morning and stuff to clean. So it's not even all the way dry yet. And this is the window cloth. So now they both are made of the microfiber. So they're removing bacteria. The difference between the two and why they're this like powerhouse duo, and let me tell you they are, and they both contain backlock as well, so they self-purify. When you use the EnviroCloth, if you look at this texture, all the little like lines and ridges and things, this is really plush and really thick. It's totally different than any microfiber that I've owned, and I do have several cloths that I've had through the years, This is different. It's luxury microfiber. With this, all those little lines and ridges are gonna grab like crusty kind of things. So if you want to like clean something, and I'm talking, you can go into the bathroom, your shower glass doors, this with just water, no chemical, or if you need a little extra oomph, you can get your spray with UPP, multi-purpose spray it down, and EnviroCloth. That's it. That's all you got to do. It works that well. The difference with the window cloth is this has more of like a, smooth texture. Let's see if I can get that in there a little better. There you go. It's got little ridges, but it's more of like a, not an eyeglass cloth, but it's like smooth in that way. This is going to absorb any moisture that your EnviroCloth leaves behind, buff and shine what you're touching. And I mean shine. Showroom shine. Again, you can use both. They're both going to clean up bacteria. When used together, I'm talking crystal clear. Whatever you're working on is going to be shiny, shiny, and very clean. But you can use the window cloth. Like foggy mirrors in the bathroom. This is awesome for that. When you get out of the shower, window cloth, and it's clean afterwards. It's pretty cool. That's a great one for that. I love that I'm new, and excuse my awkwardness as well. But I love that I'm discovering things kind of with everyone else, with you guys. I'm discovering things with my friends and with my customers, and kind of sharing back and forth, and just little things that are coming up as I'm using products. So if I seem a little excited here and there at times, it's because I actually really am, or I've just figured out something new. I'm going to be doing a video on some of our kitchen towels, like the different line of kitchen towels that we have, as well as the veggie scrub and produce wash. That's something that I've been super excited about, and I've had a couple of you, Becky and Malia, both interested in seeing the veggie and fruit scrub cloth, textured on one side, smooth on the other, so it doesn't bother my hands. I actually have eczema, and I can totally hold this and clean my fruit stuff, and it doesn't bother me. I'm going to show a demo on that and what that does. It's amazing, really amazing. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed my little video, and thanks for hanging in for so long. Again, if you have any questions or requests, always let me know. Just make a comment in the bottom. And if you want to search the group for the word giveaway, there have already been a few posts to get an entry in there. I'm going to be giving away a grand prize at the end, and that's just for me personally. And there'll be several posts throughout the party, so kind of keep an eye out for that so you can get your entry. I'm not going to charge you shipping or anything. It's just a free gift for me. All right, thank you so much, and have a great day. Bye-bye.